Ooh, we get to go in the cemetery. Wow. Crystal, welcome to Savannah. Moldy Reality, welcome to Savannah. Jen Zimbai, welcome to Savannah. Tina, welcome to Savannah. Thanks for the likes. Gallery Espresso, my favorite coffee shop. Lisa, hey, right back at you. How's it going? We're in Savannah. We're in Chippewa Square. There's a statue of Oglethorpe. That is the man who started it all. 1733, started this town on a ship named Anne with 114 other European Americans. Hear a lot of people getting upset about that term. I think it's funny. Morgan, welcome to Savannah. Morgan, look at is that where we were? Oh no, we were down here. Hey, Jens, how's it going? Yo, I'm out early. I survived yet more gun violence. Go me. So I'm out early tonight, avoiding the gun violence. Show tonight, big show at the Savannah Theater. All the major players are coming out. They brought out the best outfits in town. Live on stage tonight, Savannah Live, a high energy 2-hour variety show, live band singers and comedy. We just met, departed. Yeah, we just. Oh, look at this little scoot. Yeah, I wonder where Mike's at, Morgan. I love that Mike gave you $1 for your birthday. I hope you kept that $1. It's a funny birthday gift. I'm not gonna tell the story, but glad we got that. TJ, what's up, buddy? Out early, TJ. Hey, I need my security to get up here. I need to get you a security shirt. You can ride on the back of the Actually, once I get the what's it called? Not a tandem. Although we could ride on the tandem, but the tandem seat hurts the butt, so I don't want to do that to you. But what's the thing called pedicab? Once I get the pedicab, then you can be the security in the back. That'd be great. But we need you to. We need you. I need like funny security, you know. So it's gotta be Corey. What's up? Welcome to Savannah. Um, what is that? What is that little underneath the window there? That little grate. That little grate under the window there. I guess that's some sort of like AC unit type contraption. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, might be. This thing's really cool. So number one, I'm looking at new carriage houses because I want to stay in a carriage house, but I want a bigger one. So I found this one the other day. So I'm trying to conjure up. But the only thing I don't like about it is this yard. I can't plant stuff here. I could have big. I want to start gathering fruit trees. Like I want a loquat tree. I got a blueberry bush this year. And I also don't love steps. I don't know if I would love coming in here. I'm not sure I would feel very safe because honestly, Fancy Parkers is not the safest place. Thanks for sharing the live, Corey. Yeah, if anyone wants to share, that is greatly helpful. But check out this lion up here. This is why I really like this carriage house. They have a little lion statue up on the roof, and I just think that's really cool. Now, it would be a lot cooler if the water from the roof came down and went through a pipe and came out the lion's mouth. That would be cool. I was at a squat in Europe where they had that, and that was cool. But this is my new favorite carriage house in Savannah. It looks a lot bigger than my place. No, it might be the same size. Oh, this one looks like it's two actually, upstairs, downstairs. So they probably tiny. Hank was talking about me. Aww. Stop it. No, don't stop. Let's go through the cemetery before it closes. I'm never out this early. Corey, someone pulled a poo on me in Forsyth Park midday. It was crazy. But so now I'm afraid again. Now I'm afraid of nights again. Every year this seems to happen here, where there's some pew in my life, and then I'm afraid of nights for a while. But soon I'm going to have protection. Not only is TJ going to be my personal security, but I'm getting a pedicab, so I'm going to feel more safe on that because it's like a tour vehicle. Although I was just laying in Forsyth Park. Some guy started to steal my scooter, and yeah, and then he had a gun. I don't know. I don't know how much I want to talk about in cases like a court or something. I don't know. The whole thing's freaking me out. I don't even want to be involved. I just like to be left alone all the time. What happened, Tina? I was resting. So one of my favorite things to do, one of the things I do for like my mental and physical health almost daily is laying under a tree and looking up through the branches at the sky. And it'll be for like a minute or 5 minutes or 15 minutes. And a lot of times when I commute to work, I work every day. And normally when I commute to work, I go through Forsyth Park. So I'll stop there on the way back for a little rest. And I was there midday right by the fountain. And someone tried to rob me for my scooter, which I guess cost me $400. So I guess I could get like $20 to buy some crack or whatever with it. But gratitudes are I'm okay. I've lived to enjoy another day. That's exciting. Yo, we just got a follower. Hold on a second. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks, Corey. Me too. Thanks. All right, y'all. We're gonna go through the cemetery and hold on. Whoever just followed me, I have a special gift for you. I have a special gift. Hold on. Let me get off my new bicycle that I got for $125 at Bike Walk. And they gave me these lights for free. This is the first bike. If y'all have been following for a while, you know that I never have brakes or a bike that works. And Morgan, I haven't been to the cemetery since we came together. I love this. I love this tomb because it's totally got like a tree with Spanish moss hanging off of it up there. It looks like a willow tree, but I feel like knowing Savannah, not, right? Totally a tree with Spanish moss. I don't know. Why did I come here? Yeah, Savannah's getting a little out of control with the gun violence and the crimes, but I was talking to my honey. I was like, I don't know where isn't. Oh my God, y'all, there's not a crime scene. Oh, okay. It's just funny because I was talking about that and I looked over and there I saw crime scene tape, but now I have to explore and see what's going on. Live restricted for some audience. Ugh. Ugh. They restricted the live. Ugh. See, Corey, this stuff happens to me all the time. I got no filter on my mouth, so TikTok gets mad at me. They send me, I get kicked off all the time, and then they restrict the live, so it no longer will be shown to anyone. Because I was talking about that word right there after Louisville. Okay, this is big news, y'all. Branch down in Colonial Park Cemetery. It is cornered off. We have suffered thun violence. That's short for thunder. Yeah, look at this. I never really. Oh, this one has a little Spanish moss tree too. Walter Smith. Little tree with Spanish moss. Very cute. Been through some tough times. It looks like that part right there was redone. That was not from the original. This is the original, and that part right there was remade at some point. Because there was a missing chunk. So this branches down. They have it taped off to keep people like me out of here. But I'm just coming over here. Just joined. Did you go to the Giving Tree? They left something there. I want to check it out. We'll go over. But I did bring. Okay, I brought the uke. I was going to do a Creedence Clearwater Revival song down at the tunnels. I wanted to go down the tunnels. Man. Ugh. Y'all, thanks for the likes. I might, if they restricted the live super duper, I might not be live for very long because if they just aren't showing it to people, that's just a bummer. Um, be careful. Yeah, I'm not staying out late tonight. And I'm like, my head is on a swivel stick ever since I don't like guns. And I'm like complicated because a lot of times I'm autistic, so I just understand stuff, right? I get it. I just get it. I just understand a lot of stuff. So a lot of times I don't have a binary perspective, right? I understand wanting a gun for personal safety, and I also understand wanting less gun violence out there. Like I'm on like both sides of many things at the same time. And I'm like, how do we? Uh, I don't know. How do we figure this out? There has to be a third road. So if you, Corey, if I could yes, you're correct. I should, and I wish I could remember or stop or have any self-control. Um, well, I wonder what that smell is. Okay, so petrichor is the smell after rain, like the chemically. It's not the actual chemical. The chemical is a different name. I forget what it is. I gotta look it up. Is that a cat in the cemetery? Um, is it? No, that's like a light. Um, oh, TJ, here's our favorite. Here's our favorite. Say poo poo, like in church. Here, TJ, look. It's Electra. Um, that's so funny. I love the cemetery. I haven't been in here that much. Me and Morgan walked through the other day, and that was great. And but I haven't streamed here in forevers. Because I've been up on that late summer schedule. Yo, I wonder why this one's so big. Look how big that wall is. That's wild. That's so wild. Because look at the other ones. The other ones are so little. Hmm. Hmm. 2,000 likes, y'all. Thanks a lot. Um, so I haven't been streaming because I got really scared after the poo, poo, poo. And, yo, this tree's knots are wild. Hold on, we're actually going to explore this a second. Number one, I want to give you a tour of the new bicycle. It has two working brakes. It has two working lights. It has a cute little basket from my ukulele, a little drink holder with my stickers. Corey, I saw a sticker in the Gallery Espresso, and I want one. This tree's This looks like it fell over here, but it didn't give up. It was like, I'm a survivor. Oh, and then it like rejoined this branch over here. I need to like study trees and like figure out what this is called when two branches like join as one. Because this is one of the coolest things. Man, this is a good tree. What should I wish for? Honestly, I wish I never see that guy again. I hope he doesn't try to like find me or something. I just wish he like stays out of my life and finds a better job than mugging people. Speaking of which, as I walk away from my bike and just leave it there, I need to stop. I do feel like I was semi-responsible of making myself like a target that day. Um, I love this one. This one that looks like a table. It's so funny. Man, it's cool, but I'm also getting creeped out as it shove off. Um, 3,000 likes. Wow, thanks, Joe. Yeah, he needs to bugger off. Okay, where are we going? Uh, Actually, I think I want to go down a tunnel and play. It's been a long time since I played this Creedence Clearwater Revival song. I played a show one time. This is actually hilarious. So I played a show one time at a bowling alley, right? And I'm like, if you're gonna play a bowling alley, you gotta cover some songs from The Big Lebowski. So we end up learning a bunch of songs from the soundtrack from the movie The Big Lebowski. And one of them is this Creedence Clearwater song, which I'm going to play in a minute. And then we all dress up like characters from The Big Lebowski. The dulcimer player, was it the dulcimer player? Luke? I love Luke. Man, Luke's such a genuine heart. Luke dressed up as a dude. I don't know who I dressed up as. But, anyways, my point is when we go to the bowling alley, they give us a rug for, and you can see where this is going. They give us a rug for, dude, these bats are so low tonight. You know what? You know what's crazy? They just built this thing. They just built this thing by the cemetery. I think it's like an elevator for like what's about to go in here, which is like these luxury condominiums. Anytime they call them luxury, like I just don't think that they are. Like if you have to say that, I don't think it is. Anyhow, I think bats are going to take this over. That is my theory as to what is about to happen. Because there's so many bats around here. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Hold on, I got a surprise for my new followers. Hold on. I need to get to a safe spot. And I want to finish my story about. I'm trying to have a better attention span. Okay, so we play this show at a bowling alley. We're dressed up as characters from The Big Lebowski. We are covering songs from the soundtrack, and then they give us a rug. The bowling alley gives us a rug so the drum kit doesn't move. If you don't know, drum kits move when you play them, the kick drum. And so you put a rug under it so it doesn't move. So, at the end of the show, I'm like, YOLO, once in a life opportunity, we have to steal the rug. So we steal the rug. Now, I do want to preface this by saying that the bowling alley was mean to us. They were grumpy and mean and did several mean things to us, which I can get into later. You see the bats circling up here? I think this is the most active bat area by the 1790. I wonder where they live. They come out at dusk and hang out up here. So I steal the rug, and I get an email later that week that says, ha, 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 very funny, give us the rug back. And I'm like, no problem. I did not realize that you used that rug to store dead bodies. Because that rug stinks. And it was in my car overnight because I was tired and didn't unload it. And my car still stunk to the day I sold it of rotten butt because that carpet was so grody. That's my story. Stole the carpet from a bowling alley. They wanted it back. I gave it back. But it was funny. I thought it was funny. TJ thought it was funny. See? Okay. Alright, I hope we have a new follower here. Nana Presti. This is for you. Okay? I want to say thank you for following. Any new followers right now, I'm going to give you a mini clap. Okay? Okay? Hold on. You see the tiny hands? You see the tiny hands? Hold on. There they are. You see the tiny hands up there? They're clapping for you. Oh, wait. They're attached to bigger hands. Oh, wait. That's my hand with tiny hands and more tiny hands. You're getting 3 rounds of clapping at once. And look at all these weirdos looking at me. They're like, in Savannah, around the old fountain, you can see the ghost of the live streamer. What's happening? Hold on. I feel like they need a kazoo solo. Kazoo solo! I love my tiny hands with tinier hands. These are so great. Um, okay, and remember, y'all, I brought my clown pocket today. So if we see anywhere good to put up googly eyes, let me know. The googly eyes on the Ewok on Broad Street did not survive. Someone did not think that was funny, and so they took them down. Oh, jeez. Trey definitely needs tiny hands. The tiny hand store is closing. I guess tiny hand market is bombing ever since Big Tiny Hands set up their factory. I'm kidding. There's no Big Tiny Hands. Um, that's funny. Big Tiny. I didn't even think about that. But the tiny hand store is closing because they're like raising the rent, and it's a bummer. It's called Right Square Vintage or something. It's an amazing store. Amazing store. Like if you're in Savannah and you're in Right Square and you don't know Right Square Vintage, get over there. It's like the coolest store ever. But like you need at least an hour. You need at least an hour, and you're gonna leave with something. Um, and it's gonna be cool. But they do have tiny hands. Maybe we'll get Trey Bear. I've not met Trey yet. Although I hear that me and Trey, y'all, I swear there's something up in the window. Y'all, it is extra creepy tonight. Man, normally I don't get creeped out by the Kehoe Mansion. But like, look up on the top floor. It is creepy tonight. It actually looks like that one window over there is like smoke on it, like someone's breathing on it. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing this for this Halloween. One Halloween in Pittsburgh, I set up a projector at my window, so it looked like there were zombies like in the house. Oh, look at the moon, so pretty tonight. Um, Hi, Striker's mom. Welcome to Savannah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up a projector in my house window this year and like have like ghosts go by. Um, oh, I don't know if I made an event for my show next week, but it got canceled, which is good because then I'm in LA. Oh, I should do a live stream from LA. That'd be great to do a Venice Beach live stream. Maybe I'll live stream the electric bike ride. That would be wild to share that with the world. I love when the ghost tours stop right here because they get these creepy little shadows up against the wall. Now, if you remember, but I uploaded one of this full video to YouTube. I have some of my longer live streams uploaded to YouTube, like the whole hour. And one time we went past her, and there was people with witch hats, and the shadow looked so cool. The whole building had like ladies with witch hats. It was so cool. Um, oh, please do. Yeah, I totally need to, because that would be super fun. We're gonna do the live stream Sunday. I'll make an event for it and put it in my bio. Because I'm recording. And y'all, I'm not even gonna give up who it is yet, but one of my favorite artists ever has agreed to try to make it to the studio to be a guest on my song that I'm going to record while I'm out there. We're going to see my favorite TikTok live stream performer. She performs every night on TikTok live. Her name's Anna Ah. She's awesome. Look her up, follow her. But she just sings like her songs. But I love them. And she's having her first live show, so we're going out to support her, me and my honey. And while we're out there, we're going to record a song at my favorite studio. And that's going to be the first song off of my next 7-inch. I'm putting out a record this year. And then to celebrate the record, I'm doing a big show had a big theater here. It's gonna be like you're gonna want to like come to Savannah for it. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a big show. Like spotlights. So this is one of my favorite people in Savannah. I don't know who it is. I don't know anything about them. But every day they come out here with their dog and lay in Oglethorpe Square. They become such a staple of Oglethorpe Square. They are part of my tour. I talk about them when I leave for my ghost tours. Hello, Bat. Donde vas? LA's gonna be great. Yeah, recording and then hanging and then the show and then Sunday they do an electric bike ride, like big bike ride. Everyone's got lights, music. It's crazy, and it goes all over town. They go from Venice. Ah! I'm embarrassed at how scared that scared me. Sorry if I scared anyone by yelling, but if you don't know, I get scared easily, especially after poo-poo situations. So I'm a little bit on edge right now. This is cool. Height. Skirt, skirt. I did a bad job of the camera, but that was cool. One little. I wonder if we can go down Broughton. Man, Broughton looks really nice right now, but that car was being loud, so I'm gonna avoid it. Oh, thanks! Um, ooh, Sherlock Jr., September 28th, 7 p.m. with live organ. I love the live organ shows. Yo, seriously, all things. If you haven't, did you do the live organ show yet at the Lucas? It's awesome. So this is what I went to. Wurlitzer Wednesdays. Sorry, I took a nap. Never sorry for naps. Naps are great. Okay, seriously, look. Free tours. You can take a picture of this and then double click it. Free tours in organ performances. Scan for schedule on Wurlitzer Wednesdays. You can screenshot this right now and then like double click the photo later and it should take you to it. But Lucas Theater does this free on Wednesdays, a live organ thing. It's really cool. This theater is gorgeous. It's where I want to do the Dusty Joy show eventually, but the first venue we're gonna do is over at probably Tybee Post. I just saw a show there and it's great. 200 seats. I could fill 200 seats. For the record release show. I don't know. Right now I'm thinking February. I don't know. I'm thinking February. Ugh. All right, we're going down to the tunnel so I can sing Creedence Clearwater Revival. 4,000 likes, y'all. We did it. Yay! You like how the bricks make me sing? I should record vocals on these sometime. It gives me a nice tremolo. If I could ride without hands, I would, and then I would just play ukulele. Maybe when I get at the pedicab, I'll be able to ride without hands. I should try to set that up so I can steer with my feet. Make it a true pedicab. Okay, I gotta be careful here. It is dark. There's a lot of people in the shadows. I'm a little extra freaked out right now. It's only 8 o'clock though. Although this is the thing, the pew pew was at freaking 2 in the afternoon. So like, I don't know why I'm afraid at night when. Ugh. Is that another pedicab? That is another pedicab. Lots of pedicabs in this town. They're gonna be shocked when they see mine. My pedicab is sweet, y'all. I ordered it. 45 days. It'll be here. It is gorgeous. Y'all don't even know. It's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous. I'm so excited. Then I'm gonna make business cards. I'll give you some other things for the house. Then I'm gonna bring people to the house and be like, stay here. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. I love biking. And then I'm also gonna be able to film. I want to go to like all the squares and make like videos about their like history and stuff. Chocolate Nomad, Monte Factory was so good. Literally so good. Yeah, I'm glad you saw one of my flyers. I only put flyers up there, sending a bean, and like one other place. I don't know. I don't go that many places. Hey Nancy, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to Savannah. I had an early start to the day. What are we talking about? I don't know. I'd be rambling. Do I want to go down? No, I don't want to go down there. I want to go down to the tunnel and see if I have a theory that if I play history music videos would be so cool. Like going to the squares. Like I'm thinking when I'm on the pedicab and I'm waiting for rides, I can make some like, oh, the history of Columbia Square video. And I want to do, short vids for TikTok. But I want to film long form stuff for YouTube. So if people want to go on a deeper search, because I love researching this stuff, and it'll give me more stuff to talk about on the pedicab. And that'll be cool too, because I really love doing the ghost tours. All right, here we are, y'all. Here's the tunnels. But I want to research everything. Like I want to know when this lion statue got put here. This is my personal favorite statue in town. If googly eyes ever show up on this statue, it was totally me. But I get nervous because it's across a fence, and like I can't do like real crimes, y'all. I can't get in trouble with the cops. Like my brain is too sensitive for jail. Like I can barely deal with my bed. like I have a hard time, y'all. I went to jail once. I love the ominous. Okay, so I'm gonna read that sentence in all the different ways it could sound. Starting with the creepiest. I went to jail once. Okay, but also as a question. Here we go. I went to jail once. Um, Guilty. I went to jail once. That sort of sounds like creepy. It was a third grade trip. Okay, fun fact about me. I've been arrested more times than I can count and never went to jail because they were all, if you don't know, like my autistic literal communication and like police, like interrupty, confusing communication doesn't match well. So I've been arrested many times. Never went to jail because I literally never did anything. So every time I ever went to the judge, they were like, "What did they do?" And the cops were like, "They were being annoying." I was like, "Yes, that's true. Yes, I am annoying when I have no idea what's going on. I don't understand what's going on." So now I just try to stay away from all those situations. Anyhow, meow, honey. Um, wait, what's Morgan doing? Uh, I'm lost. Uh, I got lost. I got lost. Ooh, honey time. I love honey time. Y'all, don't make me cry. I did my gratitudes today, and I gave gratitudes for my life, which is ironically something that I rarely give my gratitudes for. But I was like, considering what happened this week, I was like, I like my life. Thanks for giving me my life. Like literally being alive. Like thankful for that. Yo, this looks like a great place to eat with this tree here. I love eating underneath a good tree. This is great. Beautiful. Gorgeous. This is right at the entrance of the tunnels, which I'm going to go down and play Creedence Clearwater Revival. Because I think the ukulele is going to sound good in the Thanks all things. You saw a dusty Joy flyer. My thing's like lagging or something. All right. Going down the tunnel. Hot dog! Hop! Um, okay, so I have a theory that playing in this tunnel is going to sound really good. So I'm actually going to turn off my headphones and try to, although I didn't bring my very good uke, so I have like my backup uke, so like, but I'm thinking about having like a little pop-up show in one of these tunnels. Me and Morgan were exploring here the other day. Oh, I didn't realize they're all lit up. Wow, okay, so let's see which one is going to sound best. We're going to yell in all of them. This is number one. Ah! Okay, this is number two. Ah! Oh, some serious echo in that one. But that one also has the weird chalk drawings. Oh my gosh, this one has people in it. They're ghosts. Okay, so we won't do that one. Ah! Oh, and we won't do this one because this one has a door that goes into. Okay, we're going with the echo. All right, Honey's decided about the echo. All right, we're gonna go up. We're gonna try this. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need lights. All right, for anyone that doesn't know, got a new bike, $125 from Bike Walk, a great store in Savannah. Like they do recycle bike type stuff, and they give you freaking lights because they love you and your safety. Bike Walk Savannah. They actually have a sale coming up if anyone's looking for a bike in Savannah. Great place. But look how beautiful this is. And all things, both brakes work. I got front brakes, I got back brakes. Honey, thanks to the hearts. I got cute little pink bell and basket. Okay, so I'm going to do a song. Hold on, I want to turn off the headphones and attempt to do a song in the tunnel. Hold on, don't fall over. Don't fall over. Okay, I'm going to turn off my... And hopefully, this sounds cool. Just got back from mail. Got to sit down, take a rest on the floor. Imagination instead is pretty soon I'm singing. Looking out my back door. Giant doing costumes, statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing all along. Dinosaur big shoulder, listening to my going. Looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants outside in the van. We'll take a ride on the flying foot. One was apparition, by magicians. Looking out my back door. Wait, what did you say? 'Cause they're so long. Hold on, I can do that better. By the beach of my road, today I find the sorrow. Singing, looking out my back door. Woo! Okay. Okay, did the echo sound cool or was it too much? Because I seriously want to like do a show in here, like an acoustic show, not like a big, crazy, Dusty Joy show. Oh, Chocolate Nomad, if you're still here, please come to a show sometime, one of the big shows with the projector, and I really want you to see it because it's really fun. But if you come, let me know who you are and your favorite color, and I'll give you official Dusty Joy kazoo. And then you can do your own Dusty Joy kazoo solos. Yo, thanks for the gifts. Mwah. Echo cool, but come closer to the phone next time. That was awesome. Thanks, Carla. Y'all, what the heck? There are shoes in the freaking, why are there shoes here? What the heck? Hold on. Yo, I need a sip. All right, should we go down to the river? Someone make a decision. River or City Market? Shoes for a ghost doing the splits. Yeah, they're on both sides. Hey, wait, what sides are those? I'm just kidding. I like both. Straker's mom, river. There we go. Carla, good job. Straker's mom, I like your brain, but not your decision-making skills. That's what, not the market. No. Okay, well, everyone's on the same page. Market's too loud for me right now. And honestly, after what just went down, sorry, I just actually pushed that person, not physically, but like there's like a little bike path here. River then. Thanks, Dragon's mom. There we go. Some commitment to the river. Whoa, there's a nice breeze down here. It is such a nice day. Honey, I love you. What am I doing? Oh, gonna go see a movie later. I'm so excited. I just remembered that. It's so good. Y'all, it's seriously perfect out. If you're in Savannah right now, go outside. Like, just do it. Just do it. You got like, I don't know when's safe. Like, I feel like I'm trying to avoid late hours for safety, but the poo-poo incident last week was at freaking 3 in the afternoon or something. It was in the afternoon. Let me just say that. Like, I don't know. But like, I don't know. But what I do know is I need to avoid people even more now. I was trying to avoid them. I was so far away from everyone. But maybe that was the problem. Oh, honey, there's a little fleas. Little fleas, honey. In Savannah. Yeah, it was just me. It was literally just someone pulled one on me in Forsyth Park midday. Supposedly they got them. I'm not even like excited about that because I don't know. I'm not like, that's complicated too. Everything's so complicated. I really hate our jail system. I think it's like needs a lot of reformation, but then I also don't want someone running around Forsyth Park with a beep boo. I don't know. Thanks, Strikers Mom. It was a bummer. It messed up my brain. I'd be thinking too much now. I can't tell if my headphones are on. Or maybe that jet plane just sounds like a jet plane. Yeah, okay, all things. Hold on a second, let me make sure. Oh, I love it when I have my noise canceling headphones are on full blast, yet I'm still like the world's too loud. Why is my brain like this? Okay, needs bars, yes, but, okay, joy, ramble, time. Hold on, I feel like we're gonna find a good googly eye opportunity. I just have it in my third eye right now. I also wish, I seriously wish that after, like, if I had been like, yo, if I give you $50, will you like not use that today? And just like harm reduction, like put that away and just go get through your day without hurting anyone and without using that. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt anyone else. Just like get through your day, bro. I honestly, like that's what I wish had happened. I wish I had just been able to like help with like harm reduction for everyone for the day. But my brain wasn't moving quick enough. I don't know. Or maybe that wouldn't have worked out. I don't know. I just have such high hopes for the best outcome for everyone. And of course, Honey's like super inspiring to being always super thoughtful about everyone. So she makes my brain even more lovey than it already was. Yeah, I wonder if they ever use these. I wonder if anyone ever falls in the river and then they have to come get. If you're ever down the river and you see someone floating, you can just grab one of these, toss it in the old river, and you can save someone. Hey, let's go up here. We never go. We always go along the river. Let's go up here where the buildings are at. We need to get you mace. Oh, what did I order? Oh, you know what I got? Check this out. My honey got me this, and I'm actually pretty into it. I'm not gonna blow it because it's that loud, but I will show you this. I'm actually pretty into it. Mainly because it has a bat on it, and I love bats. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like gun issues should be extra no-nos depending upon where they are. So like if you do a gun enforcement at park, you should be like extra no-no. I don't know. Anytime I say I don't know, I actually know exactly what I'm doing. Anyways, check this out. This is my bat. I don't know if you can see the little face. It's really cute. Whoa, you can see through it. Hold on, I'll blow it a little bit. But it's like, I don't know. It's like you're like a street cop in the 1900s. You're like, come across the street, cars. Do they have cars in the 1900s? When did cars start? I don't know. All right, where are we going? Did we say where we're going? Oh, went to the river, and then I just left. Yeah, you like my little cop whistle from the old days? Yeah, I love it because honestly, in that situation, next time I would just start blowing that like crazy, and it would at least disorient the person. Oh, jeez. Should I go up that way? Yeah, I do feel like I should go up that way. Man, the river feels so nice tonight, though. Hold on, I wanted to show off the fountain. I love this fountain. I think this fountain's so cute. Were you busking? No, I wasn't. But I do want to start busking again. I think me and my honey are going to go out soon. Now that the weather's better, we do the busking on the Mad Joy Cool account. Honey, where you at? Oh, y'all, everyone, please, if you don't follow Mad Busyness, she needs to get to 1,000 followers so she can live stream and read us books. Hold on, I'm in someone's photo. I gotta get out of here. So go follow Mad Busyness. But also, we have a couple account, Mad Joy Cool, which has the best video ever coming out tonight. I'm just saying right now, it's the funniest video. And what was my point? What did you ask? Thanks, Morgan. Oh, busking. Yeah, we're gonna busk live stream on Mad Joy Cool. She plays all these instruments, sax or fife, and then I roller skate as different animals, like inflatable dinosaurs and wild thing. And it's super fun. Thanks, Dragon's Mom. I feel like, what do I wish Savannah had? A carousel. I seriously do. I'm gonna start a change.org petition to get a comic ship? I'm so confused. I don't even understand what anything is. USS Savannah. I don't have the brainwidth to read right now. I also don't have the brainwidth to live stream very long. I can't get distracted. I got goals tonight, y'all. I'm going to a movie. I'm going on a little movie date with cute little honey face. Was that TMI, honey? Shit. I almost fell. Started change.org. Positioning gateway house in Savannah. I will. You know I will. Don't tempt me with a fun change.org petition. I started one to make Halloween every day, but I only got like 10 signatures. It is in my links in the bio if anyone wants to go find it and sign it. Maybe we can get to 11 and make this a thing. But I think we should make Halloween every day. I was supposed to release my Halloween songs now, but I am very far behind my goals. So that's not happening. But I am releasing 2 Haunt Girl Autumn. That's my new phrase. I should make a video about that phrase. Being like, it's Haunt Girl Autumn. But I thought I would have songs to promote with that phrase. Y'all, we haven't gone down Factor's Walk in a while. And guess what? We're not gonna, because I'm afraid of boo-boo. I don't understand how TikTok can like, how do you ban words? Like, honey, I was saying the fun, it rhymes with fun word earlier, and TikTok started, they put down ice cream. Thanks, all thanks. Sugar Rush. So TikTok started not showing my video. They were like, we're shutting you down because you can't talk like that. So then I've been saying pew poo. And like, that's so silly because it's the same thing and everyone knows what it means. Oh, I have 2 restrictions right now. Oh, hold on. What are the restrictions? Hold on. If I click them, what happens? Live visibility restricted. Live restricted for some audiences. Discussing bad stuff. Regulate. Good content. I don't know what. Bro, I don't know. I just hate when TikTok gives me the bad vibes. Man. Fight them. Just stop talking about it. We know. All things, if I could stop talking, I would have a nickel. If I had a nickel for every time I could stop talking, I would have a nickel. I'm kidding. I probably would owe a nickel. Okay, I'm done talking. Okay. So now I have to walk up. I can't walk up these steps with my bike. Pizzaing. Pizza was my cat. She passed away last month. Pizza bad breath. Pizza bad breath. Y'all, look how gorgeous this town is, though. Like, I can't even. But like, they do be upsetting me because they keep tearing down stuff like this and building more stuff not like that. It keeps happening. And they think it's like one building when they go to court to like fight things, like when they tore down my old carriage house and built that McMansion there. They take it to court and they're like, it's just one building. But you know what happens to historic towns when it's just one building every week over the course of 5 years? That's 260 buildings. Is that right? 5 years? 52 times 5? Yeah, that's right, right? 260. Yeah, look at me being confused about math. Okay. No, I didn't. I don't even know what we're talking about. 7,000 likes. Y'all, thanks so much. Yay! This is fun tonight. I love streaming after I haven't streamed for a while. It's so fun. I love doing this. I love biking around. I'm gonna have so much fun when I get the pedicab because I'm just gonna come in and out of the streams. Thanks to the heart. I'm gonna do a nice cut up video of the gifts. I'm excited to do a cut up video of the song gifts. I'm excited to hear what it sounded like. I feel like that would be a great place to do a little pop-up show. Have a couple different like acoustic acts in the tunnel. I don't know. Random people walk by. I don't know. It could be super fun. It could be super fun. How much longer until it gets here? Oh, like 45 days. Yeah. Not the soonest. I hope it gets here quicker, but I don't know. I have to deal with like, has anyone been in this place? Jer's Antiques. Has anyone been in there? Yeah, things are gonna move slow over the next couple months, but they are gonna move. Getting the pedicab, that's gonna change the game in a lot of situations. Putting out a 7-inch, putting out a record, y'all. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited about these songs. And then having the big show, which everyone needs to come to the big show. And if you don't have money to, don't worry. I'll give you like a code, a like secret link free code. Sneaky in the back door. Honey, you been to Jerry's? What was there? What was okay. Where are we going? All right, we'll go through City Market. I don't want to actually stop there. Too many people. Although it's early on a Tuesday. They have the nicest laughs. Did you hear those laughs? They had gentle, pleasant. Like if I could pick up those laughs and cuddle with them, I would have. I don't know if I've ever been here. Oh, I was there one time. What time is date movie? Soon. I gotta figure that out. That's a good call. Thanks for being on it, Strikers. Let's go to Jerry's sometime. Yeah, I want it, honey. All right. Let's do a goal. 8:30. Okay, we're gonna go down to the gifting tree and just check to see if anything's there. Do I have anything to leave? I don't even know if I have anything to leave. I found some frogs earlier. Oh, let's see the musician. Y'all, I think this new place opened up, and I think that they're having musicians play every night, which I'm like in love with. I've been making it part of my tour to come past them. And I think it adds something. Oh, I thought that was toilet paper. Y'all, that is a cookie. It's a cookie. Y'all, what is that? Hold on, I gotta do a puzzle to prove that I'm a human. Okay, so seriously, what is this? Does anyone see this? It looks like a cookie. Like maybe like a baking. Oh, I never noticed that these were cannons. That's so interesting. Look at that. There's just cannons everywhere in this town. Look at that. Those are little cannons on the railings. Anyways, does anyone know what this is? Cookie jar. What kind of cookie jars do y'all stealing your cookies out of? I don't know if that's a cookie jar. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a mood, y'all. I'm a little spicy today. I've been spicy since the whole incident, which we will not speak of. Is this a real musician? This is a real musician, y'all. This is that new place that opened, y'all. Look how cool. Live music every day. Live music every day. Isn't that cool? That's great. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, it's got a loop pedal. It's got a loop pedal. It's super cool. too soon for comments like that. This is a statue of another famous musician, Johnny Mercer. All right, what's our goal? Giving tree. Ugh, y'all, go get banh mi from Le Bon. Seriously, best banh mi in town. Maybe the only banh mi in town? No, someone else has to have banh mi in town. Live musicians every night, though. That's great. That's great. City Market needs that. That's great. I love that. And it might help counter the violence that's been down there a lot. Maybe they can, you know, I feel like guitars are like the opposite of pew-pews, you know? It's the only weapons we need is that guitars, a ukuleles. This is my post office, y'all. I love my cute little post office. They're spicy in there. They're spicy little postal workers. They're like, I'm like, can I have some stamps? And they're like, I don't know, can you? May you? No, they don't really say that. But it feels like it. Feels like it. I like whatever's going on here. Hey. Just a person hanging out, meditating under a tree. That's what I was doing. When the situation we shall not mention occurred. Ooh, hold on. Should I go past? Do you ever not go past ice cream stores because you're gonna get tempted too much? That's what my brain's going through right now. Man, it's so weird to not have a show coming up. Although I do have recording time coming up. I like to have something coming up because it helps my brain, like, look, there's cameras up there. There's actually cameras all over Savannah. There's cameras in Forsyth Park, so I want to start hanging out there when I hang out there. Make sure I have cameras there. That's my honey's idea. Good idea, honey. Okay, y'all, we just got news that they are finishing up this construction in 2050. Congratulations, Savannah. Taylor's Arts something. Man, imagine being like a having a little carriage house right here. This is like two downtown for me. Are you still doing the 5th hosting? Oh yeah! That's gonna be a great festival. This is really good music there. Y'all, I should be talking about that. Thanks. Yeah, Mad Joy Cool is hosting a festival on October 5th. All day. It's called Takes Two Fest. The lineup's on Instagram under Takes Two Fest. I think it's free. I think it's in Starland Yard. I should probably find out the details. Maybe that's why I'm not talking about it. Oh gosh, it's so hard to go past Doki. Why don't movie theaters have more than just popcorn? Why don't they have like an ice cream place at the movie theaters? Like, I think that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll find out the details. Because I should be telling people about that. Because it's going to be great. Last year, they had all types of great music acts. I performed with my friend who does the puppet shows here in town, Saw the Wheel.
We did like a joint, weird puppet act violin. Did I play violin? I don't know. Weird thing. But it was great. It was super fun. We were gone this year, but I think we were just both too busy. But me and Honey are doing comedy hosting. Y'all, we filmed a video today that I am extremely proud of. I think it is the funniest thing we have filmed. It will be posted tonight. There's someone in the street. Oh! Taking a photo. Yo, I'm getting hungry. Why am I so hungry? Oh, I'm hungry. I gotta go eat before. All right, we're gonna rush down to, I'm making dinner. Oh, it's so funny. Thanks, honey. Yeah, I've been to a couple of theaters that have a bunch of stuff and they're awesome. And I've been to theaters with like really unique seating. I've been to some like DIY theaters that had just like a bunch of like, what do you call it? Like hodgepodge? What a great name, hodgepodge. I gotta look up the etymology of that one. Hodgepodge. Modge Podge? What am I talking about? You know when it's like a mix of random stuff? I love when it's a mix. What I want to do, this is my pipe dream, y'all. This is my pipe dream. Is that like the Dusty Joy Show or one of my songs gets picked up by a TV show or something, or somehow there's like money coming in. And I can sustain to create a little DIY theater. But I want all the seating to be just different. Here, hold on. Look at this. This is Gallery Espresso. And if you don't know this place in Savannah, every chair is different. And I love this. And imagine a theater that you just come into and like everything's different. It's just all different like couches and weird chairs and weird tables. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to Savannah. This is Gallery Espresso. Yeah, Morgan, this is my favorite place. That's my favorite seat right back there, that blue one. But sometimes I like this if I like to people watch. But like literally all the furniture is different. I would love to have like a DIY theater where there was different shows happening all the time. I used to run a great venue, but then like money became the top priority and the art just went to poop and we weren't doing fun stuff. We were just doing money stuff. And I don't know. Life is different now. My kid's older and I was all worried about money back then. Now I'm like, whatever. I don't got a kid like at home that I gotta feed. So I'm like, I don't know. It's not the top concern. But that's the problem is like you can't, back in the day you could do that. You could like rent or even buy an abandoned warehouse. And nowadays like an abandoned shoe is $1 million. Like, what the heck, yo? I sound like back in my day a nickel was worth $5. I always forget about the rooftop on the Public. Honey, have you ate there? Is the Public worth eating at? Should we eat at the Public? Love that place. What, Public? Oh, at Gallery, yeah. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're going to the Giving Tree real quick. Are we here? Are we here? No. Oh no, we got one more square to go. Okay, one more square to go. And then we will be at the Giving Tree. Although I had in All Things Frog, I was gonna leave in the Giving Tree today. I found at Orleans today. But I think I changed my fit. I keep putting stuff in my pockets and then, wait, do I have anything to leave? I got something to leave. I'll find something. And then I gotta go, y'all. I gotta tune out. But thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It's been fun. I missed live streaming. I don't think I've live streamed in at least a week. I looked at Public Humanity. They have one vegan thing. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. Yeah, I just want to go eat on the roof. Let's go do it. Vegan. I hope your gift is still in there. Wait, what gift? Wait, did you leave something? I forget. What was in there? What was in there? What was in there? What was in there? Okay. Trey put something in there today? What? That's so cool. Hi. I got scared.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. On TikTok. You want to say hi?
Yeah, sure.
It's just like 10 people.
That's cool. What's your name?
Dusty Joy Life.
Dusty Joyride.
Yeah.
Everybody subscribe, like. This is the guy.
Yo, what's your name?
I'm Harrison.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I like your headphones.
Thank you. Be safe.
Okay. Okay, bye, Harrison. Bye. A moo-moo. Wait, do you know, Florida girl, do you know my obsession with cows? I love cows. Me and my honey went on a cow touching date. That sounds weird. Cow hugging date? I guess that sounds weird too. What was it? Cow petting? I don't know. Cow. Cool. Yeah, but I feel bad about Harrison because I got scared at first because I looked to my left and there was someone there, and bikes are so quiet. All right, y'all. Moment of truth. Is the Trey gift here? Oh my gosh. There's a lot here. Oh my gosh, y'all. The gifting tree is off the charts today. Cow cuddle. That's what it was. Y'all, there was some cool stuff in here today. I'm assuming this is it, which is a key to Trey's house so we can be roommates. Thanks, Trey. I'm moving in. Why did someone leave their key there? Maybe that was lost in the square. Wait, hold on. Oh, I just dropped something. Oh, hold on. It's gone? Wait, it was something different? There's so much cool stuff here. Hold on. I gotta see if I have anything cool to leave. It's okay. I left something last time, so I'm owed one. This is pretty cool. It's part of a locket. It's pretty cool. That could make like a cool earring or something. It also feels like old. I don't know how to describe it other than that. That could be silver. Interesting. Wow, look at that shell. I always get afraid in there because sometimes in the cracks is like little. It was a small dog, man. That's so cool. Hold on, let me turn the light on. Because sometimes in the cracks is like little. It was a small dog, man. That's so cool. Hold on, let me turn the light on. I'm taking this shell. This shell is cool. I will leave the heart. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool design. Gonna leave the heart. Gonna take the shell. I love this shell. Very spiky shell. Very cool shell. I'm gonna switch up real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna leave the shell. I'm gonna take the heart. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it right here, right against my heart. It does not look like I have anything good to leave. Oh, wait. Honey. I leave in googly eyes and the freaking... All right, y'all, if anyone needs googly eyes, come on down to the gifting tree. Look, there's googly eyes in the gifting tree. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, y'all, it's getting late, and I'm getting a little bit freakified. So say goodnight to my future home. That's where the theater is gonna be. Say goodnight to the ghost tour. Say goodnight to the gifting tree. Say goodnight to the, is that Pulaski statue? Good job, Pulaski. Thanks for America. Pulaski helped with the American Revolutionary War, which I'm not sure we won, honestly. I'm starting to have this whole theory that Britain's always been in control and we're just like sort of like this puppet. But I don't actually know enough about anything to go down that rabbit hole. Or I'm afraid of rabbit holes because I'm afraid if I go down there, I might never come back. Ah! Bye, y'all. Love you. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.